Okay, let's quickly go over for the summary stream Korega thing, whatever. Alright, so we have the 2 new characters that is supposed, the last summer characters that is gonna be out in Flash, which is Nya! That's what. And then Nya! Okay, that's another. And then we have Cringe, because probably Flash as well. It says Nya! Okay, again. We have that too, but yeah, we got that as well. Yeah. This one's like cringe. Well, it's not really that cringe because, you know, she's kind of cute. This outfit thingy, sure, whatever. Yeah, then this one we have Anne Full Lumen Break this month, which is actually really nice because, you know, we were testing this shit. We were talking about it. I was trying like set some shit up with Anne, I think I was trying to do something along those lines. I think it's somewhere here, unless I changed it already. Yeah, probably changed it already. I was trying to do like a full auto setup, like something like this, right? But instead of Shalim, I tried to put Anne in there, right? I was trying to do something along those lines just to see like how's the constant Ogi, the defense and shit consistently just buff to the team kind of shit. I was trying that on like Fire Dragon, I think, a while back. Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't really the greatest, but like I kind of felt like there was like at least some potential there. So it's like, oh, it was quite a pleasant surprise to actually see Anne's actually going to be the next Full Lumen Break this month. So I'm actually looking forward to it. I am really looking forward to this Full Lumen Break. So then we have the rerun thingy, means more Arcanum points, sure. And then we have Zingo, Sagittarius, and Ifrit, the noisy ass motherfucker, on the 12th. And then we get new 5-star uncap, which is cool. But there's no water, probably because water we already did it. And then Proving Grounds, sure, for water bosses and stuff. So we get water weapons and stuff. So for those who did not get them yet, now's a good time to get them. The gun is actually pretty good. The spear is alright, but I think people use the gun a little bit more just because that it's skill cap and shit. And plus he has awakening and shit now, so it's pretty nice, right? So gotta get to it, lol. And then the new boss is this Booba. God damn, man, so big. Her stick is in between. Ah! Okay. And then we have Tower of Babel next month as well. And what's that? You'll be able to see what teams other players have used to clear flaws. Yes, so in other words, we can copy homework a lot easier. Very cool. It's not really a big deal, but it's nice to have. Yes, I would totally like that. Very nice. And then we get a new side story, which is nice because more crystals! And 12 raids becoming special quests, and one day limit has been removed. Difficulty adjusted, drops adjusted. Twin Element series, Gilgamesh series. RIP. Goodbye. R.I.P. man. No! Griffin! Ancient Dragon! Evil Eye! Eternal Flame! Wheel of Wisp! Imperial Gut! Race removed! Oh no. Why are we playing? There's no point playing this game anymore. The best race has been removed! You guys will be remembered, chat. We need a salute. Our boys, Ancient Dragon Griffin. Feels bad, man. They'll never get to experience the wonderful Griffin Ancient Dragon anymore. Feels bad, man. They're gonna get removed in 11 days. Feels bad, man. Also, Magna Pro, skipping all 18 Omega fights. Very poggies. I love it. Update to qual. Ah, yes. The best update in the whole wide world. Update co-op lobbies. You can open battle solo, which allows Tramo to solo as well. Ascended player allowed. And it's 4 times! from 2 to 4 times. You know, this is so baffling that they actually think this is okay. 2 times were actually okay. Having the X amount of times for a practice fight is actually okay. And last I recall, by the way, for anyone's wondering, this trial thing applies to all raids. All. Every single one of the raid in the game. Can we do twice now? In 11 days, we can do 4 times. This is also, by the way, it's not shared, you know. It's not like it's not like you can do like Fa or something. You can do Fa 4 times, you can do Babu 4 times, and then you do Balior 4 times. No, it's not like that. It's 4 times globally. I still do not know who thought that was a good idea. I don't know, man. I mentioned this before. Stuff like this should not even have X amount of times to do in the first place. It doesn't fucking make any sense. Like, we already have the trial shit, right? Like, this trial shit, these things are infinite. Why is it not infinite on that? Or at least have 4 times per raid rather than globally 4 times. Oh my god, man. It's so stupid, right? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I even think sometimes the people working there, right, who actually gave out these ideas are fucking clowns. You know, it's like, dude, if the server can't fucking handle it, right, then don't put that shit, man. What the fuck? Because it's so half-assed, man. I hate it. I hate so much every single time when they try to put something new in the game and it's like fucking half-assed. You know? It doesn't fucking make any sense, and they just put that shit in there. It's like, oh yeah, it's good, man. It's good. It's better than 0. The new class 5 will be a... What? The new class is called Panacea? Isn't there like a skill literally called Panacea though? So we literally have a class named after a skill. 10 out of 10 creativity. Combining Asparas and Sage, it will use auxiliary weapon system, and abilities will change based on the combo. Staff and Staff is a healer, Spear attacker, Staff and Spear support. Abilities for Panacea, we'll go back to translate this later. Okay. Requirements is Sage and Asparas. Let me check. Am I done already? I think I am, right? Sage. Yes. Asparas. Yes. Alright, we're good. New 5 Paladin Shields ability to use shield skins. An ability to use shield skins. Oh, that's kind of nice. So, yeah, we were saying about this before. Wait, hold on a second. Right now, right, if we get all the shields, right? If you get all the shields right now, we have total of 55% attack up, which is a normal mod, yeah? We have 100% double attack and 55% triple attack, right? So, I'm not sure if I'm actually putting out the whole separate reaction Andy thing as a highlight kind of thing, but there's 5 extra shields essentially, right? So there's like 4 SSRs, right? 4 SSR shields and 1 SR shields, right? So in other words, are they like giving us like any new stat, or are we literally just maxing this out? Right? Because it's 5 per stack, right, or something. So in other words, you're just getting it much closer to 100%. And then the same goes for this, right? So because this is 5, isn't it? So in other words, it's just adding like 20%. So in other words, this is going to be 75, this is 75. No, because the thing is like they just mentioned is just the... That's just the stats. Because each individual shield has its own stats, right? Like this one. So I think the one that you guys are saying, the one that has stamina, is probably one of the shields that gives stamina. But the thing is, I'm not sure if like it changes this thing. I do wonder if they're planning to change that in the future, because I'm quite certain they're adding more than just 5 as well. Like they'll probably add way more shields as well in the future, unless they're just stopping at this 10 right now. Eh, no. They're just stopping at this extra 5 and then class 6 appears or something. Right? I'm not sure, because it's so close already, right? Because actually even right now, right? Even right now, if you get all of the shields, essentially, having this amount of stats, 55 attack, 100%, and 55% triple attack, is already really fucking good. So imagine if you actually get all, just get 75 and 75% attack and 75% triple attack. It's not really gonna make a lot of difference. Like, yeah, you're just gonna triple attack more often, but to me, 75 and 55 is not really that much of a difference when it comes to triple attack anyway. Because you're already guaranteed to double attack, right? You're just really just whether or not you're just gonna triple attack or not. On the other hand, it's like having the extra shields just allows you to have this current amount a lot easier, I guess. But at the same time, it's like, I don't think it's really that hard for you to get the shield. Isn't it? Was it hard to get the shield? Because I feel like if you're just like hosting like does the shit randomly on a daily basis kind of thing, ever since these shields came out, I'm quite certain you're probably, you know, close to done or you're already done by now. Because it's been out since anniversary, right? So that's like what, 5 months? I'm pretty sure you're already very close. So like, I guess the one thing this could do is just essentially just makes it a lot easier for you to just hit this amount. So for those who already have maxed out, right, the extra shields is kind of handy. It's just because probably you want the stats that the said shield provides, right? And then you can just use whatever shield skin, I suppose. That's really about it, I guess. I don't think this is really going to change a lot. Yeah, so on August 24th, we get to remove the hat. I was mentioning this on stream earlier. You guys see this head, right? It looks very weird, isn't it? Along with Gran a little bit. I'm not sure if that's just me. I feel like their heads looks very weird on their body. Versus to... like this, right? This looks like an actual head, right? You see, it looks like it fits the head properly. This looks like it fits, right? But then you look at this, it looks like it's... the head feels like it's floating. I don't know how to explain it. It looks really odd for me. Like, it's not just because of no helm or whatever. It's like the way it's like it's like they just chop off the head entirely. It's like the head itself is just another layer, and they just drag it and like proportion it a little bit just to make just to Photoshop a little bit to fit the neck or whatever. The proportion is, yeah, it looks kind of weird, isn't it? To me, it looks really weird. But you see, in the likes of Viking, right? The likes of Viking isn't really that bad. Viking isn't that bad. Just you see the difference between the Viking? Because we already can see like the connection between the head to our chest, right? Like here, the upper body chest, the shoulder here. You can see it, right? So you see, it is actually okay just having the helmet removed. It's not as odd as this one. Because I also kind of find like, because the helmet is so prominent as well, it has like a large portion of the said head together with it. And because you know you're wearing the helmet, right? And then without the helmet, then your hair puffs out and your face is not so squished as well at the same time. Because you know usually when you wear a helmet, it kind of squishes your face a little bit, in a way, like the size of your head most of the time. Yeah, it just feels like it makes it look really weird. That's what the thing I had in mind when I first saw it earlier, and I don't think Check could see it properly then. Yeah, exactly. It's like the proportion is really wrong. Alright, next. August 24th is out. Mugen, the Despacito tier. There'll be a new sword weapon drop. It'll be available on trial mode on day 1. Wow. It will not have tenacity loot enabled on release. Well, that's unfortunate, right? We can kill. We can just AFK and hopefully we get something out along the way, right? Oh well, we actually have to kill it. Oh no! As for how much is really going to change though, it's probably going to change quite a bit though. Don't, like, especially for the likes of Magna. Why? Because Magna is swords galore. I mean, we're not sure what is it really going to give. For like Diaspora itself, it just gives you like the voltage, right? What is it? Yeah, something like this. This thing. This is probably going to help, what's that? Magna a lot. So we can actually equip something else instead of like Astral or some shit. Because this is already our EX. Right? So we can have extra damage. Because, you know, Fire Magna is, I don't know, beyond trash at this point, right? Isn't it? No? So it's pretty bad. But if we have something like this, for this, just because, you know, it's a sword, right? And then, well, because I'm still Magna, I can show you guys how trash I am. Where's my Kango? There we go. Yeah, so you see, there's at least like 5 here, right? And then I'm also using one stupid fucking Shiva sword. So technically it helps. It should at least help a little bit. I'm just coping for a fact that it will help a lot. You know, having just put one here, just imagine this is the Mugen weapon or something. Then just getting one is already gonna make it like really strong, for example. If not, I'm guessing it's probably going to be another 2 to 3. If it's like the same as a Schrödinger. I mean, if it's the same as that, then yeah, it's going to be actually a really good weapon nonetheless, regardless. Yeah, so this one they mentioned mass uncapped for mass and mass movement for Revenant weapons coming. They'll be treated like rusted weapons, yeah. So for those wondering again, in the under inventory, if you guys didn't know, see I have like some rusted weapons in here, right? If you can actually press this unload button. For those who didn't know, you can press this unload button and you can move your rusted weapons really fast. Done. So in other words, they're trying to do this for Revenant weapons as well, because you know we are farming boxes all day for Guild War and stuff, and you know we have like so many of these, right? And then it's such a pain to uncap them as well, because you know I have to do one by one. So yeah, it's nice, right? It's actually really nice that, well, they're doing this, so it applies to this as well. So it's kind of cool. It's not like, you know, super important to have, but yeah, I mean, more QLs the better, right? I can't really complain about that. And then we have more resorts. In other words, we need to burn more animas with the crew. In other words, we need to burn 1,000 fucking Magna 2 animas or some shit at this point. I don't know. So those raids are probably going to be alive again whenever this comes out, right? Whenever this set update comes out, because they say it's just September or something, right? And then whatever animas that we need for that said resort, right? You know that raid is going to be alive, because that's what happened for last time around as well. Because for some reason, like Garuda and like who was the other one, like Baal or some shit, those guys were like fucking alive because they were trying to get the stupid the stupid resort done. And then we are also gonna get like a customizable villa interiors. So we are gonna get like a house dorm kind of function, like Arknights, for example. I have it open, so I guess I can show. So yeah, something, I guess they're trying to do something like this if it loads. Yeah, like this. You know, they're trying to do something like this for GBF now, because you know every single gacha game tends to have this kind of shit anyway, right? So Yeah, alright. So something like they're trying to do some shit like that in GBF's way. I mean, they're doing it like in a top-down, you know, visual camera angle kind of thing. So we can just... Yeah, you get it. You get the idea. Grid rearrangement coming without having to unequip or re-equip each individual. Main weapon, auxiliary weapon, main weapon not eligible for easy swapping. So for anyone who has like massive OCD to arranging your grid, now you can do it very easily. Wow. Who asked for this? I mean, I sure as hell really didn't care, but some people seems to want it, but okay. Sending characters out on Arcarum expeditions coming. Oh yeah, they did mention this, I think last anniversary. I mean, this year's anniversary stream. Does not use AAP or Arcarum passports. Can send 4 characters who come back with treasure and EMP points. So you're technically leveling those characters as well. Here will be staffs and 3 Arcarum ABC points eligible for now. Later areas areas added in future updates. God, words are hard to pronounce. Sure, it's becoming more like an actual, like you know, like a typical gacha game too. Like every single gacha game tend to have like some sort of like expedition shit. Because the first thing I think the first game I really experienced with this kind of shit was Kankore, I think it was Kankore. Kankore was literally the first game that had this kind of shit. That was like, oh, that's kind of nice. You know, yeah, that is like. They're doing this kind of shit for something like that as well, so it's kind of nice. It's like, I don't think it's like super good or anything, but like, yeah, at least you're still getting something when you're not playing the game, so that's always good, right? I suppose. Besides story skip, you can now hit a skip button to go all the way to the ending, even if you started the story. That's a poggies, dude. That is very poggies. And for those as well, for her who didn't know, when they were mentioning this right on the stream, I remember. I forgot who was it that mentioned it, but they were saying like, yeah, we totally understand like the old GBF events. For some reason, we have like constant battles after battles, and people seems to not really like that and find that really annoying. So the skip is actually kind of nice. Oh my god. This function will come in October or later. Alright, cool. 12 new Luminous series Gold Moon weapons coming. Cost not currently decided, but it's probably a decent amount. In other words, 200 Gold Moons. You just need one of this and you get an equivalent to an Opus. Easy wheel weapon. It's like, oh shit! God damn, brother. I mean, my guess is probably either going to be another set of 30 gold moons or 100, either one. Unless they really decided to just put more than 100, then we'll see how worthy are they when it comes out, I guess. They did already mention this in their GBF Twitter, that we are getting a One Piece collab, but now they're actually showing more information of that said collab. We'll be getting it in September, directly after Guild War, if I recall correctly. And then we have Luffy in GBF art style. Luffy? I have no idea how to pronounce his name, but okay. But yeah, so this is his how he looks like in game. One of his portraits, and then apparently there's a special shit that he can change into. I do not know because I do not watch the damn thing, so I don't know anything about One Piece, so don't ask me. I never watch it. And then we have the Uta as the new summon for the new One Piece collab summon. Yep, very cool. And then we have Booba characters. Yep, Nami and Robin. So we only have technically, I guess, 2 characters in a way. And then due to the Olympic schedule, the live events schedule will be different. Mid-December, Christmas stream and Comfy stream includes news. GBF Fest will be in mid-January and cover news up to the 9th anniversary. March 2023, back to normal schedule. Oh wait, really? Wait, that means the winter stream that we usually see in December got pushed forward to January, and then the January one they're gonna cover all the way until anniversary, and then this is the next stream as well. Is that what it is? See, it kind of shows it on here as well. Cause see, this is the 2022 one, and then you're just gonna do 3 months worth of updates or some shit. It kind of looks like it. Yeah, because I'm wondering, like, how are they gonna do it? Because for those who didn't know, or those who are not really frequent in the stream, you probably didn't know because I didn't really mention this on YouTube. I technically am supposed to go to Australia for like a holiday with my family. I'm basically visiting my brother that is staying in Australia in December. So like the whole content stuff for like usually I do on December might be relatively delayed and shit for this time around because, you know, I'm in Australia and shit. But I'm probably still gonna try and put content there when I'm there because my brother has like a normal PC and shit, so I can probably try to do some editing and shit there. But yeah, if they're actually moving everything to January, that would be good, though. So that means I actually don't really have to do much on December. If they actually is doing that, that is actually good for me. Because by January I'm already like back to normal again. So we'll see, I suppose. I'm not sure if they're really. I feel like they should still do with the whole characters. The roulette should still be the same though. I'm not sure if they're going to delay that. I don't think they will though. I think like the you know the banners that usually appear in December and early December, you know, like new zodiacs and stuff, should still be the same. It's just that we don't. Oh my god, we get to see the new characters. No, I don't think we get to see them anymore. So it's like we're gonna get like surprised this time unless you read the leaks or some shit. Yeah, I think only the stream is delayed. So like all the freebies that we get from stream and stuff is just delayed. I think like roulette and stuff, everything is just going to be like normal, right? It's just the I think they're just trying. I think what they're trying to do in the stream as well is that they're just gonna cover literally on like January stuff that is happening on that specific month or whatever ongoing event that they have at that given month, all the way until their plans towards anniversary itself, right? So like anything happens between January and March, they will tell us in that stream or something. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's probably what's going to happen. And then they'll just give us more shit only in January, which can be a bad thing, by the way. Which actually can really be a bad thing now I think about it. Because in other words, the only thing we can rely on is roulette. For the 2 big-ass banners end of the year. You have to remember end of the year has always 2 big banners. One with the Zodiac, one is before the Zodiac. The Flash banner. We have 2 huge banners at the end of the year. Usually we get like a big chunk of freebies like crystals and shit along with roulette, right? So now we only have roulette. So in other words, you have much lesser spark funds. I need to have 2 sparks then though. And by the looks of it, I might need to spark twice this fucking thing because of Wamdus. I'm just gonna cope that shit, alright? Wamdus is gonna be a shit character. So I don't have to spark. Holy cope! I think that's it for the main one. I have to go back to the Panaceia's skill thingy. So we get the new Jiki sticker. Okay. Granblue Summer Festival reminder. Granblue campaign gift campaign part 1 going on now and parts 2 and 3 announced. Alright, so part 2 of Magfest is 13th to 25. We get daily free roll, 200 crystals half off, and then we get double our current passports and sandbox as well. Wait, I just realized they didn't mention this, but it's double XP, right? More time to slime. So now you guys can get to rank 3 to 5 real fast. Sky Scope missions active. So this is, and then this will go back to 1.5. Summer mission rewards. 30 missions, we get SSR ticket, Damascus ingot, and we get Sunlight Stone as well. So we get 3 Sunlight Stones, right? In total this month. Wow. Just kidding. It was Intern Kun's fault. And then we get extra drops campaign running from 25th August to 30th September. Wow, that's actually really long. Holy shit. But then again, I guess it's because we also have one Piece Collab in September as well, so... Right, that's September, right? Yeah. Need raids will be included! Okay, I did not catch that while I was watching the stream. Oh, this is great. This is good. I guess I just host it. I'm just gonna ignore hosting now. I'll just host it on the 25th onwards. Yeah, I just need to do Ra just to get the damn animas, right? Sky Leap! 3rd anniversary info. Quick access button has been used 3.9 billion times. Wow. Sugoi ne. Yeah, okay. Since we are a part of this Skyleap thing again. So once again, for those who actually uses their phones, okay, to play this game, right? You know, because you know you're going out here and there, you move around very, very often, and then you want to like full auto and shit. I highly do suggest you to actually use the Skyleap app thing. If you're on Android, you can get that very easily from where you usually download all of your APK files from. I'm not gonna say where. Yeah, you guys should know where is it. Apple, I'm sorry, you guys are probably left out. So, or you just could see if you can actually download from the actual Japan store or something. So, the reason of that being is that because it's really, really helpful that you're you see, I have like a fuck ton of Skyleap points already, right? Because technically speaking, you can get like up to 4,000 a week, and like up to 280,000. So you can get all this random shit. So it's like if you need extra like all this kind of stuff, you can just get it. But to me, one of the stuff that you really, really want is obviously, if you haven't gotten it yet, there's an SSR ticket in here. You don't see it in my screen because I already took them, right? The other ones are these two here. Because this two has no limit. And usually if you're relatively new towards the game as well, you need a lot of CP, right? Or JP if you're using the thing in Japanese, right? You can just get all of your CP and JP from here. All of it here. And then if you want to like uncap your jutens that needs millions and millions of rupees if you're lacking of them, well, there you go. This one is very, very easy. And all these stuff, if you want to make use of them, right? All you need to do, all you need to do really is just to do your Magna Pro stuff. You know, like not the non-HL obviously. So like you just really need to just do all this, right? You just need to do all this. And your daily where is it? God damn it. Your daily Skyleap points, right, is actually like I think 1,003 or some shit like that. It's like it's way past 1,000. You get quite a bit just by doing all of the standard Magna ones, and we're gonna get Magna Pro soon, right? So I think it should be included. So like you do all of that. It's just immediately you just need to do you get a huge amount of points already per day. So it's not that hard. This is just more of like for people who really need like CP or any other random shit in here, and you basically kind of get that like all the time and shit. So yeah. So this is only for people who actually uses their phone to play often. Yeah, if you want, you can just use the emulator as well if you want, but yeah, I'm just saying based on like if you're playing on your phone a lot, it's highly advisable to use Skyla to play because you get extra shit out of it, so why not, right? Yeah, okay. And then Ono Yuki is now the Skyla brand ambassador, man. And Kiyama jokes that Skyla ambassador maybe just give him a skydive. Wow. And then we get a roadmap. The third raid in Diaspora / Mugen series will be Siegfried. Yeah. So then we get followed by Earth, we get Dark Boss, and then we get Wind Boss. Very cool. And then this one. This was the one I was actually kind of curious for. Akaram Gaiden. Name pending. Special event guidebooks that increases the chances for weapon drops and elemental treasures. Event-specific points that trade for Akaram items. Special mini-stories for the invokers. I was actually very curious about this because I wonder if they are just going to allow us to get like all of the Sage shit for Akaram Sandbox. Right? Like all of these. I wonder if they're gonna allow us to get all these from that shit. Because that would be great. And then they're saying also like what else did they say? They're saying weapon drops as well. So in other words, we also can get the Militus weapons, right? Which I hardly have any. So that's helpful. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna try to do a lot of these. And then they also said like we get more EXP or RP and shit, so I don't think that really makes a lot of difference, but yeah, sure, that's kind of cool. Invoker full limit break uncap is coming in 2023. Wave 1, they're coming in waves. So wave 1 is Maria, Kame, then followed by Nier and Sleepy Potato, then Frau, Lobelia, Geisenborger, Hesilius, Alanan, and Catzelia. So, in other words, Galleon Grid Evers are gonna be ripped. Because came full limit break, power creep, lol, right? I can't wait, dude. Let's go. So I don't have to get Galleon Grid anymore. Feels good, man. And I'm not sure. And then for this one, I wonder if she's going to be allowed, like, to be used in full auto. Because for her to be able to use in full auto is actually kind of nice. For Nia, I mean. Sleepy Potato, I think, is he's just gonna nuke harder or something. Just more buffs, nuke harder kind of shit while he's sleeping. Frau, nuke harder, more nukes. This guy just punch harder. Reset a lot harder. This guy punch harder as well. Every single one just punch harder. Just punch harder. Every single one of them just punch harder. This one just reset more shit, get more meter, delay harder. Yeah. This guy probably so we're gonna like wait until like wave 5, right? If I were to make a wild guess based on Jutan's, right? Based on Jutan's full limit, I mean ULB, right? When was the last one? I think Esther was one of the few last ones, right? Yeah. So by August, we need to wait for 1 entire year from now, and then we get to see the brand new Fire Burst. Fire gets a brand new upgrade. Fire actually capable of fighting against other 5 elements in burst. So we need to wait 1 year for that. Now, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get other new characters for Fire, right? To help cope. Copium! Planned for June 2023. Alchemy Lab on the Resort Island. You will be able to convert leftover treasures to items like elixirs, etc. Huh. If you have alchemists like Cagliostro or Clarice, a special animation will play. Cool. Yeah, I got them. Except for the one on screen. Starting to regret not having her now. Plan for summer 2023. A Granblue dojo. A system designed to support beginning and mid-level players. Yikes. That will give them tasks that award useful weapons and teach us how to build teams and grids. With what? Your shitty-ass handbook? I was joking around earlier, like, they're just gonna have like a brand new menu. You click on it, they give you a playlist on what to watch on YouTube. I think that's what I'm gonna do, right? And then my video is gonna be included in there, right? No, I'm just kidding. My video sucks. Nobody's gonna watch me. Imagine watching my videos. Cringe, dude. I mean, okay. I really appreciate them doing all this, but can they please do a better job? Because the stuff that we have right now is just... I don't know, you can just scrap all of it and none of them make any difference. It's just so bad. I mean, just look. Take the Guild War handbook as like the prime example of all this shit. Just use that as a prime example of the stuff that Cygames can come up with, okay? For their so-called guides. Why did they hire me? Then I will meme it even harder, because why not? And then I'll put a Clarice emote there. Tehe, I'm sorry. Mistakes were made. Plan for summer 2023. Super ultimate question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, 5 question marks. A raid more difficult than Super Baja. I mean, I'm pretty sure by then we probably have like the next weapon as well, isn't it? Because we still have what's that? One more weapon included? Yeah, we still have one more here, right? So I'm assuming by summer 2023 we should have all weapon slots already by then, by the looks of it. More information on the next left broadcast. Note that the main story update was on the roadmap but not mentioned. Autumn 2022 and Spring 2023. Skill 1, healing. Heal all parties. Oh, so this is for the healing type, right? Because you can go healing and attack and support or something. You heal all parties, you clear, reduce duration of all debuffs allies by 1 turn. All in one. I guess that's kind of helpful. EMP skill 1, buff. Veil to all allies 1 time, guaranteed triple attack. Grant a special buff to self that casts skill 1 when enemy uses a special attack. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. So you auto cast this. Good for Guild War. Alright, so EMP skill 2. Buff. Special buff to all allies. Attack up, defend up, and multi-attack up. Healing cap up. Sure. Skill 3 is damage. 10 times damage to all enemies. Heal all allies fully. Remove all debuffs. Starts on turn 10. Lockout. Cannot... So we don't need Summer Monkey anymore? We actually do not need Summer Monkey anymore? Because this is what Summer Monkey does, isn't it? This part here. So basically what Summer Monkey does is that once you reach turn 10, she automatically fully restores all allies and removes all debuffs. So it looks like... Okay. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be the case. So it's still pretty good though. So in other words, we don't actually need Monkey anymore. This looks like a really good skill because it's a 10 hit as well. So it's like a nice nuke-ish. But at the same time, you get to do clear all and heal everyone full and clear all. After 10 turns. I actually like that. Okay. Support 1. If both main and auxiliary weapon are staff, healing cap up. Immune to debuffs and auto revive effect to self at start of combat. Support 2. If both main and auxiliary weapon are spear, permanent chase. Always triple. Support 3. If both staff and spear equipped as main auxiliary, all allies multi-attack up, chance to remove 1 debuff from all allies at the start of each turn. Wait, so that's Lena's passive? Automatically do that. But minus the heal, of course. I mean, we have to see what is the chance of that first, though. This one looks promising. It does look promising. Always triple attack and permanent chaser, though. So in other words, you have just one free echo. But if you think that you want to do like full auto stuff and shit, I guess technically this is actually not bad, though. Because you're literally immune to debuffs. Doesn't look half bad, though. I mean, this is like, dude, think water, for example, right? Because maybe people... Because this... Isn't this like coming out in like in this month? This class 5 is coming out this month, isn't it? I was quite sure I saw it this month earlier. Am I tripping balls? Or is it next month? Yeah, so it's this month, right? Okay. Yeah. So, that means we'll be having this for Guild War, right? In other words, like... If you think about it, staff weapons are like... normal as fuck in water, right? So this doesn't sound like a bad thing, because you are able to heal whenever you press that first skill. So in other words, we just need the boss to do that damn thing, and then we automatically cast this, which is really nice though. And yeah, if you think about it, that's true as well. We might actually use this as the new burst for water or something. Because water can use the staff as the main hand because they are using Opus. Their Opus is a staff. I think this is probably better for spear users rather because it gives you echo. I feel like the one that has... Which weapon is using the spear again? So does that mean actually Wind is stronger now? Because Wind can actually double strike now, right? You get permanent echo on MC. So you get one free echo on MC already. And then you can double strike the rest of the party. In other words, you can actually not use Summer Cold War. I mean, I'm probably like just doing some stupid ass theory crafting right now. Probably it's not going to be viable, but... It doesn't sound really that far-fetched though. It actually doesn't sound half bad. It's like you removing Summer Cold War for an actual other attacker. And then you use this new class with the Opus thing as like the new burst for Wind. Use double spear, right? How do you Ogi though? Splitting Spirit or something? I thought Splitting Spirit works regardless of whether you know a meter or not. It should work, right? Because it's... I mean, by right, instant charge should work. It's just giving yourself meter should not work. Yeah, because Runeslayer setup, yeah, that's true, yeah. But the thing is, you just can't seem to do it. It's like you're forced to only do it one turn though, right? Because it's not like MC can actually do double Ogi on this. Wait, maybe it is? I don't know. Or maybe you just stick to Summer Cold War or some shit, I don't know. Yeah, maybe still having Summer Cold War is still good because you are giving 50% cap to Naru anyway. That 50% cap is quite huge after all. But yeah, it does look like it has really good potential though. Maybe, I don't know, I guess we have to play around, I think, because it looks really, really good. Like the whole permanent chaser thing. Seems really good though. Well, we have to wait and see in end of this month, right? Because 24th? It should be the 24th, I think, right? Because I remember 24th have like a lot of new shit, including the new raids or whatever. Mugen raid is in 24th too, isn't it? Yeah. It looks like 24th is the real big day. Wait, did they say when N is? 5th September? I thought N is supposed to be the full limit break for this month. Why is it 5th September? They didn't announce any other character. They tweeted it? Wait, that doesn't fucking make any sense. They actually tweeted it. What? What? Dude, are they... What? Then what happened to the August character? She's the August character, but she's only gonna allow you to get her to full number break in September. Today I learned that September is August. Today I fucking learned September is August. So here we are again. Side Games lied to us again. We're gonna have one character every month for full limit break. Gone! That shit is cut off! Oh, we have one character per 2 months now. Sorry, chat. Yes, we have basically 1 day to level. We have a few hours to level. Molding aside, okay? They better have another character full limit break on this fucking month. They fucking better. I swear, if they actually come out and say, oh, Anne is the September character, fuck off, man. Fuck off with that bullshit. If they actually pull that shit on us, I'll be fucking mad, dude. Oh my god, man. That's so lame. Alright, okay. Since they put it that way, what else did they post here? That they probably mentioned the date and not anywhere else. You know, actually, I was thinking, right? You know, when they first mentioned this earlier, I really thought they were mentioning that this said campaign thing has a part 2 and 3. Am I the only one who thought it that way? I was like, wait, there's another 10 billion later on? Ah, shit! Doesn't look like they didn't announce the dates though. Besides the one that they already mentioned, besides that one, huh? Yeah, dude, I guess like I'm quite certain already at this point that the new event involves Anne. That's why it's so fucking delayed. It doesn't fucking make any sense, man. Alright, what else did I miss? Nothing, right? I think that's all. I think I covered everything, right? Other than the massive copium that we are whiffing right now, right? The game will be really, really good next month onwards, copium.